Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you a new method of applying false eyelashes. I'm going to apply this one today, just do one just to illustrate how quick and easy it is. This is the double bonding method. Whenever you wear false eyelashes, to keep a healthy supply of cotton balls, Q-tips, don't forget eye makeup remover. The glue bond relooses very easily with eye makeup remover. You can use, this one is Remi. I picked this up at the drugstore for $6. If you want, you can use MAC Gentle Off eye makeup remover. That works great. This method, you can use any glue. You can use Ardel's a lash grip. You can use Duo. Today I'm going to be using the Lash Adhesive by Revlon. This is new. I picked this up from madofmadeline.com. This was $4.95. This glue, guys, will last at least a month and a half to 2 months. And I also picked up a nice supply of the false lashes. These are called demi wispies. These are the ones I use. And I'm going to show you this double bond method. It works really well. And to remove your lashes, if you don't want to keep your lashes on for more than 2 nights in a row, because this method will allow your lashes to stay on for at least 2 days, you simply just wet a cotton ball, or you can wet a Q-tip and just run your saturated Q-tip, saturated with your eye makeup remover, and just gently run it across the lash band for a few seconds. The glue will loosen and you just gently peel away your eyelash. That's how easy it is to remove. So once again, this method will keep your eyelashes on for at least 2 days. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to pull my hair back a little bit and I'm going to get started and show you how I apply my eyelashes. Okay guys, so I'm going to begin. But before I start, I want to say, whenever you apply any cosmetics to your face or your eyes, make sure you start with a cleanse, moisturized face first. So now this whole area should be clean before any eyeshadow is applied. I've done that already, and I've applied my eyeshadow also. The lash of my choice is Ardel's. These are the fashion lashes, and this is the demi wispy style. And before I continue, I'm going to tell you, if you need to cut your eyelashes, trim the hairs from the outer edge along here first, guys. Right there. You should start trimming those little pieces off first. Never trim off the hairs from here. Never trim off the short hairs. Always trim the outer edges first, because that's where the hairs are the longest. You can either use the Headcovers Ultimate Lash Hold, or you can use, which is new, you can use the Revlon. And I hope that this is going to be in the store soon, so that whenever you need to just run to the drugstore and pick it up, you can. But they're making a new glue very similar to Headcovers, guys. This is going to be a very popular way to apply eyelashes now with this glue, and that brush is very thin, very slim. Product is very thin and it applies very easily. Let me just show you right here. Look at that. Just a thin line of glue you can apply with that applicator. Okay. Now the trick is, what I want you to do is, I want you to take, I'm going to be using the Revlon. I'm going to be using that one today. And what I want you to do is to take a little bit of that Revlon adhesive and just draw a line at the base of your natural lash. Don't paint your eyelashes with this. Just draw it on the skin just above where your eyelashes begin. Just dab on a little bit. Just across the lash line. What we're going to do is create a double bond. And the double bond is where you're going to have a little bit of eyelash glue here and a little bit of eyelash glue on your false lash. I'm going to pick up a little bit more so that you can see that. Just dab it on until you get the whole area covered where you're going to be applying your eyelash. And I hope you can see it. You can see it right there. And you're going to let that get a little shiny. That's when it's tackiest. And it'll be much easier to apply. And we're going to use that same glue. We're going to apply a little bit of that along the lash band. You don't need a lot, guys. All you need is a little. Make sure you have the entire band covered. And if you want to, guys, which I don't always think is necessary because I don't always do it, you can always, before you apply your glue, you can always bend your eyelashes like that if you want. I don't know if you can see that. You can bend that. You usually have to do that before you apply your glue, but I don't always think that's necessary. So I'm going to just let that get a little clear. Now if you can see the glue along my lash line, it's become sticky. Now when you go in with this method, you have to make sure that you lay this eyelash in just right, because it's going to start to adhere quickly. This is a double bond. It's going to stick. As a matter of fact, you'll be able to wear your lashes for at least 2 days without them coming off. So we're going to go in together and we're going to just lay that eyelash right where we put the glue. And it's going to stick immediately. Okay, sticking in the middle first, and then we're going to go to the end, and we're going to use the tweezers to stick the end in, and now we're going to stick the front part on, and that lash is on, guys. That's a double bond. We used a little bit of glue along our natural lash line, and we used just a little bit of glue along the false lash band. And it's on. And it's on. And it's already tacky. It's gonna hold. And as you leave it there, it'll continue to dry. You don't have to fuss with it. Make sure you have a very good magnifying mirror, and you want to just let that set a little bit more. Just let it set for another 2 or 3 minutes before you apply any eyeliner. You don't want to disturb that bonding that we have going on here. So just let it set for another 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can apply you can apply any black liner, whatever color you choose. That's up to you. And this is the Ruby Kisses, and I got this from my beauty supply store for $1.99. And now I'm going to apply a little bit of the eyeliner along the base of my lash line, starting in the middle, and then work your way outward, and then extend it a little more to the back, kind of winging it out a little bit. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions about anything you've seen me do here, please leave a message at my personal message center, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So take care and be well. Bye-bye.